Yay, girls. We are not ever going to believe what is in store for today for part 2 because I filmed 2 videos on this day. I just filmed a Blythe video before, which you'll probably maybe see this one first actually, but guess what, girls? You're never gonna believe it. And I know you girls are excited because on today's episode of Girl Underwater's Doll Life, aka Serena, it's time for yes. I am making a Bratz video for you girls. Can you just believe it? I mean, girls, listen, I'm always into Bratz. I know there's been phases where I've been like, ugh, I'm sick of Bratz. I'm over Bratz. Bratz are boring. Bratz are blah, blah. I'm sick of them. Blah, blah. Other dolls are cooler. Bratz is the reason I'm a doll collector in the first place since I was 15 years old. I'm a Bratz bitch. Girls, don't ever get it twisted. Basically, girls, today, I think we need to talk, okay? You and me. Woman to woman, friend to friend. We need to talk, girls. We need to talk Bratz. All things Bratz. Bratz. Bobby My Scene. Bratz. Bobby My Scene. Bratz. In the end, we came out 6-4. 6 for Bratz, 4 for My Scene. If anyone knows, leave it in the comment. I feel like there's been a little bit of a deficiency of Bratz related content on this Chan, which sucks wiener. Guys, I'm sorry. I've just been so caught up in collecting Blythe, and recently I've been into American Girl, which y'all have been seeing some of. I really just have been enjoying other dolls a lot. But that doesn't mean I don't love Bratz or that I'm keeping up or that I know what's going on. So what I think in this video we will do, girls, is we need to sit and talk about Bratz, because I have actually really been liking what they've been coming out with lately. It's been gorgeous. So let's talk about the new collabs. Let's talk about the new lines. Ever since Scorchin, I already made a video about Scorchin when I went hunting for them and I found 2. I still haven't gotten Chloe and Sasha because I just haven't really had money for it. I've been spending it on other stuff, but also obviously they upped the prices. So ever since they upped the prices, I'm kind of thinking, I'm gonna show you the 10 most recent Bratz dolls that I've purchased. And these are Bratz that you guys haven't really seen on my channel. I haven't been getting a lot of older Bratz recently. Why? Because I already said I've been buying Blythe and American Girl, and I've been dabbling in vintage Barbie a bit too, a little bit of Cabbages here and there. Bratz are different level expensive, and I feel like I'm getting to a point in my Bratz collection, like with the vintage dolls. Vintage, that sounds so crazy. With the old dolls, I'm getting to a point where I have so many that I love and so many that I've had for a really long time. All the ones I still need is like grail level dolls that are very pricey, and I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want that life right now. So I've just been a little bit like the Bratz purgatory. I have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've gotten 11 Bratz dolls that I don't think I've shown you on my channel. Well, that's not true. You've seen my Formal Funk Sasha, but I'm gonna show you her again because I love her. Really, there's like 8 that you haven't seen, but whatever, bitches, just love it. Love it. Like, I'm showing you my Bratz. So yeah, a lot of these girls have cute stories with them, and I'm excited to just talk about them. I miss Bratz. I always miss Bratz. So we're going to do that, and we're also going to be taking a look and discussing my perspective of some of these new lines coming out, some of the new stuff they've been doing, some of these like collaboration dolls they've been coming out with, like that purple haired girl, that new gorgeous Madame Ghostier Sasha or whatever. The Clueless girls. Fashion Pixies. We'll talk about Stylin. We'll talk about that gorgeous Jade slash maybe look at her, because I did get her. And I know you guys are always wondering, like, Serena, what do you think? Because I feel like everyone who subscribes to me or knows me in the doll space slash Bratz community is that, because I don't know, girls, I feel like I'm a bit of like a veteran Bratz collector. I've been like in the Bratz community since like 2014, like on the internet presently. Ever since this relaunch of Bratz, 20th anniversary dolls, ever since, I have not really participated a lot in the Bratz that have been coming out. Why? You're such a huge Bratz fan. Why wouldn't you? Because I still have taste, and I still have good taste, and I have high standards for Bratz.
I'm not gonna be sucking on no rinky-dink nylon, shiny plastic, bodies ain't even matching the heads, crazy screaming UV head ass.
Repros, like, no, I really, like, I just can't do it. It genuinely bothers me. I wish that I didn't feel that way, but I just do. As the type of collector that I am, I wish I was just like, oh, like, I only have Summer Party Sasha. Oh, well, why don't you just get Yasmin, Chloe, Yasmin, or Yasmin, Chloe, Yasmin. Why don't you just get Megan, Chloe, Yasmin, and Jade, like, the repros? I just could never have, like, all repro Slumber Party and then just have, like, the original Sasha and, like, line them up together. I would just see it. Like, I would always have this bias towards Sasha. She'd be my favorite. Well, she'd be my favorite anyways, because I love Sasha. Recently, girls, Bratz have been kind of eating it up a little bit. I've actually been very pleased with some of the stuff that they've been coming out with. The last thing I got besides Scorchin was the Mean Girls drop, which thank God I was able to get my little fingers on all of those. Like, going out, I was not really into always Bratz, never. But ever since Scorchin, Anniversary Jade, and Fashion Pixies have been dropping, girls, they're different. They're getting different. They're fine. Like, oh God, what is that thing people are saying? It's finally, it's clocking. It's not clocking to you. Girls, it's clocking to the Bratz team. It's really starting to clock. And they're starting to look different. They're starting to get like delicious. They're starting to look very like gorgeous. They're starting to make newer lines, like original new ones. I can suck those if they're gorgeous, and lately they have been. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna be talking about all of that. Let's start with my Bratz, because I want to show you guys, like, with my hands something. I already showed you guys these when I did my little haul slash review, but I'm gonna put them in here because they're new. These, oh, I guess you guys can also see, like, how their hair turned out after I, like, boiled them and stuff. My two Scorchin Bratz. I have Miss Gorgeous, like, Jade, and I have Yasmin. Obviously, you guys saw me get these girls. Their hair is looking a little bit less specific as it once did, because I had these dolls, like, sitting out in the living room where I rock in my chair and, like, work on art and stuff. I had them out there with me, like, my little, like, hangout dolls for a period of time, and they fell onto the ground so many times by accident. So their hair just got kind of like, I mean, it still looks amazing, I think, and shiny, but oh my God, you guys, I really love these. And I was kind of thinking that eventually I would be like, ugh, like, whatever, the Scorchin Bratz. Like, I was excited at first, but now I'm just like, okay, like, fuck y'all. I love these girls. I really need Chloe and Sasha, because Sasha is my favorite and Chloe is another one of my favorites. I really want to see her in person. I know I can just go get them, but I just haven't yet, girls, because, well, I don't know. I have money. Should I go get them? I don't know. I love these. These are dolls that I think I could put on my Bratz shelf with my original dolls and they wouldn't look insane to me. Stylin, Jade. I feel like these two dolls could certainly exist in the same universe and you wouldn't look at this one and be like, that one looks really weird and different compared to this, like, classic Bratz. I just think They're both gorgeous. And I just love Scorchin. I think it's such a perfect line. I love how simple it is. I like that they're simple but very specific. I love futuristic, like motocross feeling I'm getting from them. I missed when they would make little Bratz lines where all of them were kind of wearing the same exact thing, you know? These looks and these shiny boots. I think it's gorgeous. Like Scorchin Jade's mug. So she literally is like wow. Me, as well as a lot of other people, not always the hugest Yasmin person. Oh my god, her screening and her makeup. I love how low set her eyes are. I think it's really pretty. And you know, the nylon is feeling different. Like, it almost feels like if you combined Saran and Kanekalon, in my opinion, which is kind of perfect. Scorchin. They are very cunty. They are cunty, stunning. Look at the way their hair flips. Like, I also love this length. This is like the perfect Bratz hair length, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of the new dolls, they always give them that like ankle length. I'm sorry, girls. I love that classic, like right underneath the butt. I also love that they have the normal body mold. I think that's another reason why they really sold me on it, while I was like, okay, like I can have these because I don't have to rebody them. I don't know, they're just clean and simple, and they all have such unique screenings. I love the Scorchin dolls. I think that they're probably the best line that they've done since the relaunch, which honestly says a lot to me because it has been 4 years. And this is the first time that they've made an original line that I've actually liked. I think that's sad, like, as a doll collector, because it's crazy seeing original style Bratz. I know we're so used to it now. Girls, you don't understand. Like, in 2021, when all of the sudden there was first edition Bratz on the store shelves, y'all, it was insane. I never, as a Bratz collector, and you have to think, when that came out, the last thing they really had going was the 2018 Hayden Williams dolls, and before that, it was the 2015 reboot. Now, from 2016-ish to 2021, I mean, that's what, like, that's like 5 years. There was, which is like more than half of the time I've been spent collecting Bratz dolls at this point. That's like half of it. So you can only imagine. I was under the impression that they were like never gonna come back, you know what I mean? Or if they did keep coming back, it was gonna be stupid every time. You know, when 2021 came and it was like, oh, we're doing like anniversary repros. I remember me and Alana went to Target, and the only thing they had, it was like when they first started hitting shelves that year, there was only 2 jades, which is the one that Alana wanted because she loves jade. I think I was looking for like Yasmin and Sasha. I just remember me and Alana being like Alana, and then she'd be like Serena, and then I would be like, there's first edition jade on the Target shelf right now. Like, that is so crazy. It was so cool, you guys. It really just was crazy, and it was so exciting, and I was just like, wow, oh my god, this is help. And then really soon after that, it was like Rock Angels repros, and then we saw how that turned out. Ew, whoa, honey, what the funk? Really, like, they're reproducing Rock Angels Bratz right now, and they look like this. Like, it was honestly super frustrating, and it just became really annoying. And then the first thing I bought, besides like some of those original repros, Moalola Bratz, when they came out, because I was like, ooh, that was the first thing I liked that they made. I'm just painting emphasis on the fact that Bratz are actually on shelves, and who knows how long they're actually going to end up being on shelves. Like, you know, the popularity of Bratz could just dip out of nowhere in 2 years, and all of a sudden they're not producing them anymore. They're off the shelves in like 3 years. Like, that happens. It really does. It's been annoying that for like the first like 3 years that they've been on shelves, 3 years, a lot of it has been a flop to me. And I always see so many people just enjoying all of the new stuff that Bratz releases, and I'm just almost like a bit envious. I wish I could feel that way. I just don't like it. Like, I really don't like it, and I can't just have dolls in my collection that are there just for the sake of like getting the new thing. I'm just not that person anymore. I can't do that. 2025, finally. Delicious. Oh my god, it's probably gonna keep getting better. I'm excited. Anyway, I'm going off about this for so long, but whatever. This is gonna be a super chatty video. This is the most recent Bratz doll I got. I got the 24th anniversary doll of Jade. Weird ass gorgeous Jade doll with this blonde hair. Like, it's genuinely, whoever came up with this, you're on the right track. Please keep whatever path, whatever y'all took to come up with this idea, whatever y'all were on that night, please keep taking it more, because I love this. This is the coolest thing they've released since Moalola. This and Scorchin, and now the pixies are really gorgeous in my opinion too. I got her. I will say though that mine's head is a little bit smushed in. I don't know if you can tell. She looks very like wow. She looks a little smushed, like somebody sat on it like a whoopee cushion. It's okay. I can fix that with some heat. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but she will be okay. But she is so beautiful. Her screening is absolutely immaculate. Her makeup is immaculate. I love these neutrals on Jade. It's so interesting. I love when they just like make a gorgeous doll and they'll just be like, yeah, that's Jade, sure, like let's make that Jade. And it's very fitting for Jade too, because Jade has always been the one that goes out of the box for fashion, and Jade has always been the character in Bratz that has had the most experimental style. It just makes a lot of sense to me. I feel like she's probably wearing like a blonde bust down. This reads very, I saw a lot of people like, why does Jade have blonde hair? Like, that's actually one of the coolest things about Bratz, is that they always would give the characters different colored hair. That's amazing. Like, have y'all seen Rock Angel's Jade just had like platinum hair, you know? I really wish they would incorporate more of this in their newer lines, because I feel like every doll has had the exact same hair color pretty much. I love that they made her blonde. This was me as fuck when I saw this doll. Sorry, just like any excuse I can just to put that clip in.
She's blonde!
Like, she's blonde, bitch. I feel like this outfit actually reminds me of you sexual. You know what this doll actually reminds me of that I just put together? This doll reminds me of Salvia, the artist. Amazing music, by the way. I've been listening to her for like probably like 5 years. This color palette, these neutrals and this like pale blonde and the browns and the creams and everything, it reads very Salvia to me. Big ballet slipper, corset heels. There's real satin corseting and ribbons. Like, this is what we need. This is the direction. My experimental weird Bratz girl's back. Let's do a little bit faster here, because I'm going on and on and on and on and on and on, which I guess maybe you guys like that. You? One of the dolls that I got for my birthday from Alana, finally, who I wanted so badly. Like, I've obviously owned this doll before in my past collections, but I just wanted like a crisp one. I got her in box. I'll show you this picture of me with her when I got her. Stylin Jade. Such a classic Jade. Like, you have to think of Cool Bratz TV, like the Japanese Bratz show that is very much like a lot of the media for it's very lost. Please, can we find it? I just always think this is such an iconic Bratz doll. Like, to me, this just is the jade. Well, many of them are the jade, but this is just like the jade, you know? She's so beautiful. I just love her makeup. I love her baby blue with her red lip. I love the brown streaks in her neckline. I love her little braids. Her little side bang is gorgeous. This thank you top. Gorgeous little vest. Such a gorgeous like green toned denim I love. With the fringe and there's like little pins on it. This classic flame bag. The classic Stylin jade yellow plaid mini skirt. But to me, this genuinely is the Bratz mini skirt. It's, oh my god, and these gorgeous shoes, shoes. I love a Stylin jade. The moon is silver. I like silver. Everyone does love Stylin jade because it's like she's Stylin jade. But no one ever talks about her. And these early it and out dolls, these early it and out dolls get looked over a lot, I think, by especially new collectors. Thank you so much, Alana, for getting her for me. And then every time I look at my Stylin jade, I always think of my beautiful Alana. It's my Stylin jade. I love her, love her, love her. This is a doll I got from my mother for Christmas. This is a Bratz doll that I wanted for so long. And I've actually never owned her before either. So it was really exciting getting her. Getting Bratz that I've never owned is kind of rare because I've just been collecting for so long that like I've definitely come across most of them. Criminally underrated Funk and Glow Wave 2 Sasha. I literally just want to be like, she makes me want to like cunt out. Like, she makes me want to mog. Just kidding. First of all, let's just talk about Sasha in purple. Can we just look at this makeup? Please, can we look at this makeup for a moment? I need a moment for this makeup. It's so pretty and glittery. Her eyes are brown and blue. This screening, y'all, I don't know what screening exactly this is. Is it first edition Sasha screening? I don't really know. I don't know. And she has this gorgeous long swooshy ponytail that I boiled. And this little kind of twist up here with a little spike sticking out. She has her 2 tendrils. This outfit, this Funk and Glow bunny boo jacket with the like green trim, and then it has, y'all, these pants. I love these pants so much. They're so gorgeous. One of my favorite molds. I love how it looks from the side like that. And she has this little belt with this cross on it. So cute. Black painted nails, or I guess they're like a dark brown. And her golden bangles, y'all. She has gold hoops, this purple necklace. Like, I just love the simplicity and the funkiness and like the dramaticness. It's like she's very simple but very dramatic at the same time, with like these huge ass pants and, you know, her very dramatic makeup. I just love these early Bratz, you guys. They're so perfect. She's actually kind of expensive, but at the same time, like, no one cares about her. But if you are watching this and you don't know me, Sasha is my favorite Bratz character. She's always been my favorite, and she's my favorite Bratz character to collect. She's almost always my favorite in most lines. I just love Sasha. I feel like Sasha's kind of misunderstood in a certain way. I feel like Sasha, this is so random and like my own headcanons, but I feel like Sasha masks a lot. I feel that way. I feel like when I watch like the movies and stuff, and like I don't know why, just my own headcanons, I feel like Sasha masks a lot, and there's a lot more going on within her than she gives off to people. I just love Sasha. I just like am personifying her in my head. Next doll I have is a doll that I've owned 2 other times in my Bratz collecting life, but I got her again because I missed her, so she's back. I did a trade actually for this doll. So I did a trade and I got Ooh La La Dana. Arguably one of the most beautifulest Bratz screenings ever. Her eyes are just so conveying of emotion. I love this mouth shape and the teeth and the purple eyes and the dark makeup, and her eyebrows are like extra like arched looking. And she's interesting too. She has this like golden colored crimped layer of hair and then like a dark brown. I love the purple eyes on Dana. I love Dana. I think Dana is such a unique character and she has a really certain essence to her. I really wish that we see a Dana. Where is Dana? I guess we've only seen her with the Funk and Glow Wave 2 repro of her. Where is my girl Dana? I want to see a new Dana. I wish that there was like a Scorchin Dana or something. Or there was like a Stylin Megan. Like I wish that they would add more. I want more. I need a 5th girl. But yeah, I just love Dana. I don't have too many Danas in my collection right now, which sucks. I only have 3 Danas. Like, that's actually a crime as a Bratz collector. But this is Ooh La La Dana. Y'all know her. Y'all love her. She's just so cute. I love the silhouette of her shoes, too. Like, they're these little, like, pointy boot kitten heel boots. I love her little bowed garters. One of my favorite Bratz pieces is her skirt. I do have her purse and her other shopping bag. I don't know where they're at right now. I think they fell off of her on my display. But yeah, so gorgeous. I'm so happy she's back in my collection. And thank you for whoever it was that I traded with. I think I traded some like Monster High repro dolls, like Cleo and Deuce, I think. I'm gonna briefly show you this girl because I got her in my Christmas doll exchange with Alana last year, 2024. This was one of my Grail dolls. I have owned her before, but I ended up selling her. Don't ask me why. Please just don't ask. I don't know, girls. I'm just stupid and sexy. But my Formal Funk Sasha. This has got to be one of my favorite dolls that's ever existed. One of my favorite Sashas, one of my favorite Bratz dolls, and one of my favorite dolls in general. I cannot express to you guys how much I love Formal Funk Sasha. I think she's the epitome of beauty in this life. She's very aquatic looking to me, which I love so much as Girl Underwater and like one of those living mermaid people, as you guys know. This is my favorite lip color they've done on any Bratz doll in all of history. I love this lip. It's like a grayish, like champagne color. It's so perfect for this. Like if her lips were any other color, she would be different. I love her eyes. I love her eye makeup. Just every little thing about her. The glitter. Her little shoes. Her corsage, her purse, her bracelet. And she's from Alana too, so she's even more special. If you don't have Formal Funk Sasha, you need to get her. I think she is maybe the prettiest Sasha ever. Sasha. Okay, so the next doll we're gonna look at this is a doll that I fixed up recently. So she has been through a lot. This is my Flashback Fever Yasmin, who I love. I think this doll is also a bit underrated just because I think that doll line, the Flashback Fever line, is so strong. I think it's super easy for her to be overlooked. But I crimped her hair, obviously because she's an 80s skating girl. I curled the front pieces. I gave her this little like side pony with her hair chopsticks and her visor, her purple hoops. The only time I've ever loved like a rainbow top is this top. So cute. I would definitely wear it. I'd wear this outfit for sure. I had to find her a different little skate charm because I didn't have hers, but I just love this doll so much. She's so cute. I feel like she would be watching Gem and the Holograms, listening to I Think We're Alone by Tiffany. There used to be a lot of Bratz dolls on Taobao. And there was a period of time, I remember because Alex Babs 12345, who is someone that I vaguely know like through the internet, he had these videos from like 2015 or 16 where he was able to get some of them too. I remember from his video I was like, ooh, they got those on there. And that was the first time I ever tried ordering from some place like that. But they used to have inbox Flashback Fever Bratz for dirt cheap on Taobao. I got Fiana and Yasmin. Don't know why I didn't get Jade and Chloe because they were there too. I only probably picked 2 of them. I chose Fiana and Yasmin at the time. Or maybe that's the only ones that were left. I don't know. But I got those 2 and I think they were like $20 each at the time, which even back then, those dolls were starting to get a little pricier. Nowhere near what you'd pay now, but they were like probably $20. And all of these clothes is actually from my original Yasmin. So I always kept her clothes, even if I like sold the doll, because I just love her outfit. So basically all I had to do was purchase a nude Yasmin and do her hair all up and fix her and then put her back in her clothes. And yeah, I even found these chopsticks. Those were mine from when I was like 16. I actually also burnt this piece of her hair with the crimper, so. But she's just so like, she's so cute. I think this doll really shines when you have like all of her stuff for her. Lovely. I like when they give Yasmin bangs too. It's really rare. This is Flaunted Jade. Girls, immediately I think of my friend Alana because this is my friend Alana's favorite Bratz doll ever, which I can see why. It's very up her alley. This is Flaunted Jade. Oh my god, it's Flaunted Jade.
Love Flaunted fucking Jade.
No, but genuinely, this is one of the most gorgeousest, most jade dolls of all the jades in the world. I feel as if this jade is more encapsulating of her style than the first edition jade. I really do think that. Girls, please look at this top. This belt actually didn't come with her, but she has a different white belt. This black mini skirt, this gorgeous, gorgeous bag. These purple fishnet thigh highs. Mine have a rip, sorry. Didn't do that, they came like it. These big silver funky boot. And look at her gorgeous face. And I give her this hairstyle that you see her in the commercial. And her headband with the silver studs. The teal and the deep red with the silver and the pop of purple. Mink, mink. She's super, super, super gorgeous. Prick, prick, prick. I love her. Like, she looks like she has baby bangs too. And this one's screening is specifically pretty stunning, don't you think? I do think that Flaunted is kind of underrated, but it's also like so classic that you can't just like, you can't not love it. The only Flaunted I'm missing is Yasmin and also Sasha's freaking orange headband that I had, but then I lost it, which was the worst day of my existence since birth. Like a dum-dum. And my hair dum dum dum. Music dum dum. Like yum 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 yum. Back. What did I say? Like a dum dum. And my hair dum dum dum. Music dum dum. Like yum 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 yum. Back. Fuck the rest of them. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Bratz.
Shut up.
I got some lip gloss because it's a Bratz. Wow, my lip gloss fell. Duh. Yay. Okay, girls, so let's continue. There's 2 more dolls I'm going to show you. Then we're going to talk. Okay? So, my other most recent, like, old Bratz doll. This is the last Bratz doll I received that isn't a newer one. This is also a doll that I'm owning for the very first time, which is super exciting. I've just been on like such a Sasha thing. I really want more Sashas. I have a lot of them now. So we have this Funk and Glow Wave 1 Sash. She is also such an underrated, beautiful Sasha. I just think there's something about this doll. She has such an aura to her. She feels like more mature. I don't know what it is, if it's like her screening or like the look. She literally is like, I mean, really. But I love her makeup. It's so the brown and the baby blue, and it matches her eye color. And this dark brown glittering lip, and this hairstyle, y'all. Really stunning hairstyle. It's so pretty on her. I just love her screening. I love her face. And she has this white fur and this golden shiny top and this baby blue necklace. And she has this little orange belt and these big denim pants that have like these golden swirls and dots on them. And she has those classic fat ass brown shoes. And she has this glittery golden bracelet. She also has this blue hat that she wears. And I really like it here in the commercial when she wears this hat. Funk and Glow Wave 1, I think, is also a pretty underrated line. People don't really rave that much about Funk and Glow Wave 1, which is a crime by Sade. I love Sade. Didn't I tell you what I believed? Did somebody say that a love like that won't last? Didn't I give you all that I got to give, baby? I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. Gave you love. Anyway. Sade. Yeah, girls. Funk and Glow Wave 1 Sasha is amazing. And I love her. I feel like nobody has this doll. Like, I feel like nobody has this line. I feel like nobody has Wave 1 Funk and Glow. I never see any. Her hat fell off. Hello. Like, why don't you guys care about her? If you guys don't love her, I will for you. With all the love in the world. Okay, cool. So, yes, that was my, Funk and Glow Wave 1 Sasha. So the next doll we're going to look at is, this might be the most delicious of this lineup, honestly, in my opinion. Because this is like one of my favorite Bratz dolls ever that I was dying to get my hands back on. Because I've had her in the past. I already told you guys my story about this doll when I once had her. She's not fully complete yet. I'm still missing some pieces. Actually, somebody contacted me and told me that they would send me some of the missing like jewelry and little pieces that I have for this doll. Yeah, they just like never did, and I kept asking like a lot, but they were just always like, sorry, like I'll do it tomorrow, or like, sorry, you know, I'm busy, which I understand, but I wish that somebody would help me still because I really want to complete this doll. But anyways, sorry if I sound sick. I'm kind of sick, girl. Yes, after I got Alana for Christmas, Flashback Fever, Fiana, I was like, I need her too. Like, I'm sorry. I have to get one. I need her back in my collection. I sold mine like an idiot. Yo, I had to piece her together. She is so expensive. So expensive. I curled her hair though again. Super flawless. I love her hair. It is so perfect. I love this golden color. I love her tan. I absolutely adore the screening on her. It's so cute. I love her eye makeup. Her lip color is like my favorite lip color sometimes to wear in person. I'm not wearing it now, but I wear like a shiny like brownish pink a lot. And this gorgeous floral corduroy hat. This top, you guys, I got this top in a Facebook marketplace lot that had a bunch of clothes and a bag and like a few Bratz dolls. It was like $25. I literally, well, it actually also came with her pants and both of her purses. Where is her purse? I do have both of her purses. I don't have her flower choker or her sunglasses. I'm missing one of her brown hoops. I only have one. And I'm also missing her go-go-esque boots. I also do not have her little keychain that you put on her purse, which I really wish I had. But it's really common for this top, especially if it's been like sucked on and played with forever, that it's just this material it's made of. It very, very easily frays and rips, and these huge bell sleeves like rip off of the top. A lot of the time they're missing or they're like half on. I basically had to sew, I think you can see the thread there. I had to sew this top back together for her. I think I did it really well. Like, I feel like you probably would have never known that, like, this top was actually in pieces. Both of the sleeves were, well, one of them was ripped off. The other one was, like, hanging by a thread. Even the shoulder seams themselves, too. This chair. It was the chair. Yes, the chair. The threads right here were ripping, too, so I basically put her back together, and I think she's gorgeous and flawless, and I really turned her from like bits and pieces into a mostly complete doll. And I have her other clothes too, so this doll means a lot to me. She's one of my favorites ever. I wish I had this outfit in real life. I think this is one of the prettiest Bratz dolls ever made. I think that they just executed her flawlessly. I really do. That is my little show and tell. Now, before we go, let's just talk, okay? A little bit. I know I'm a little bit late to this. I'm here. It's okay. So this is the Stylin Bratz dolls. Now listen, I can admire, I feel like I'm in school. I'm like a teacher. I can admire what they were going for this line. I don't know what it is about it. I think maybe there's just a little bit too much going on with all of them. It's like one of those things where you only have statement pieces in your wardrobe and you're wearing them all at the same exact time. I feel like all of it's just like, I feel like this line low-key, like it feels very much like they just looked up like all the latest trends fashion-wise on like TikTok and Pinterest, and they just like lumped everything together. This Yasmin reminds me of Pink Pantheress for some reason, like something she would wear. The Chloe is probably my least favorite. I don't know why. I feel like she needs like some depth to her hair. I do like her glasses though, and I like the weird pants under the skirt. The little strawberry Bratz top is kind of cute too. But like the hairstyle is like, come on, that hairstyle's tired. And the plastic bags, if they had fabric bags, I probably would be a little bit more sold on them. They just look a little cheap to me. A lot of printing happening on the clothes. I will just say what I do like. I like Yasmin's skirt. I like Yasmin's hair color and makeup too. I actually do like her little, what are they called? Like Oxfords? Like her platform Oxfords are cute. Yasmin's. I'm like so like not feeling Chloe. I just feel like that Chloe just isn't really for me. It's not my type. Now Sasha. I might be biased and I feel like I'm one of the only people that feels this way, but I think Sasha is the best one. Genuinely. I think that her outfit is cute. She has like this white mini skirt with a little, feels a little bit like Tumblr-esque to me, which is cute. She has like a jersey, like a Bratz 01 blue jersey print over a like beige silk, like thrifted ass slip dress. I swear to God, like they saw that outfit on like Pinterest or something. And she has kind of like these blue, like little Mary Jane-esque shoes, which is cute. And I think for me too, with Sasha, it's like, it would be cute if maybe she had like some knee-high socks or something with this. More lace, more bows on them maybe. I think that would be a really nice touch. Even if they were just in like black would be cute. Or if she had like a little choker or like a little bracelet. But I actually really like her hair and her eyes, and her screening is definitely my favorite, is the Sasha screening of this collection. The screening of Sasha's is my favorite. I love her hair though. She looks very ethereal and like magical looking. She low-key looks like Layla from Winx Club. Like, imagine if you put the Mattel Layla Pixie Magic outfit on this doll with the wings, it would look just like Layla. I think I might end up getting her. I also think it's cute that it comes with a t-shirt. Jade is giving V.i.t.c.h massage. V.i.t.c.h massage. And like kind of in a good way, but kind of like, she's growing on me though, I will say a little bit. I like her red top. I just feel like there's a lot going on with like the animal print, the plaid, the chains, the spikes on the purse, like the money pieces, the pierced glasses. Like, there's just a lot going on. I do like the glasses though. I do like her screening. I do like her hair. I do like the money pieces. Very V.i.t.c.h massage. I like her red top. I like her boots. Her boot mold is cute, I think. I just think I'd have to style her a little bit different. I wish they would do fabric purses, girls. I feel like that would be really awesome right now. Overall, I would say my favorite one is Sasha. My second favorite's Jade, then Yasmin, then Chloe. I would give this line like a 6.5 out of 10. The clothes are nice, okay? It looks like them from afar. They're nice. Their packaging's cute, whatever. That looks like Chloe dressing up as Cher Horowitz. That does not look like Dion. Her eyes are green. And Amber, bitch, why does she have that Fifth Element fast food red bob? Why is the same shade of red as her clothes? Girls. Like, guys, this is what these three characters look like. I don't understand. It's, for me, it's just like the accuracy. If you're gonna make dolls that look like real actresses, but in Bratz style, you could at least make it look like the specific colors of like their eyes and hair and complexions. Overall, they are so cute though. I probably won't be getting them, but this is the new Jean Paul Gaultier, I think is how you say it. Sasha. I feel like she's objectively pretty stunning. I kind of wish her eyes maybe weren't blue. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say about her. I love that she's blonde. It's cute to have Sasha be blonde. I do like aspects of her outfit. I like that it has a bit of like almost like a sailor feeling to it. It's interesting. I do like her screening. Her screening's pretty. But for some reason, I'm just like, even though it's literally Sasha, like I just, shoes. Her shoes are cool. I will say I do like her in her other outfit that has like the pointed boob for the dress. I don't really think it fits her super well, but that's okay. I don't think I'm necessarily obsessing over this Sasha, but she's cool though. I don't know if I'm gonna get her, but she is cool. At very first, I kind of was like, for some reason, the more I look at them, they just grow on me. They grow and grow and grows and grows and grows. Is there hair in my head? I kind of was thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? What is happening here? Because at first I kind of was just like, these are weird. Like, why do they look like that? This is strange. But then I love it. The more I look at them, the more I'm just like, ooh, like these are delicious. I love that they're wearing kind of like these contemporary but very like fantasy inspired outfits, just paired like with the wings. Very similar to the originals, I guess. And even though they have plastic accessories, the accessories are really unique, so it's like, it's okay, I guess. I like that they all have funky, weird earrings too. I love that there's like pants with like some weird, funky, like floral kitten heels happening. I just love like the baggy pants with the little tops. The wings look like coral. They almost look kind of aquatic to me, which y'all know I love that shit. Their faces have grown on me so immensely. Girls. Bit. That lip. Y'all need to get with the foundation lip. Her mug. Stunning. Her mug. One thing, her face looks weird here, but the doll that herself looks better in person. I'm really growing to love everything going on with this. And I personally think if they would have given them like some colored streaks or more dimension in their hair, maybe a little bit more of like a funky hairstyle for all of them, maybe a couple extra little like bits and bobs or flowers going on, I think they would be absolutely flawless. Like, I think if their budget was a little bit more, it would have been flawless, but that is nothing I can't do myself, girls. Would that be fun, guys? If I get this line, we can do customizing my Fashion Pixies line and adding details to them and adding colorful streaks to my Fashion Pixies hair. Lena. We're getting a Lena. I love her outfit. I think it needs some sprucing up. I also think some of them could use a necklace. Like, I think Chloe and Lena definitely could use something on their neck. I think Yasmin needs like a belt, or like if Yasmin had like a flower or something like on the side of her little sash skirt thing. So yeah, basically guys, as soon as these Fashion Pixies hit the stores, we are going hunting. I just like all of them. Okay, let me rank them. So my favorite, I would say just from the photos, I'd have to see them in person. My favorite is Sasha, probably. My second favorite is Chloe. I love that lip and I love her outfit. My third favorite is probably Lena. Then Yasmin and Jade are probably like tied at the bottom, but I still really like them though. I think maybe Jade's my least favorite. I just wish she didn't have that red lip. Like, the red lip is not the vibe for this look. One of these bitches needs like a side bang or something, but yeah, I like them though. That would be my rating. I would give this like a 9 out of 10. this line is heading in the right direction, especially after I saw closer up photos of their shoe molds. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Basically, girls, I love those. And that is my opinions on the upcoming Bratz releases and recent releases. And these were my 11 most recent Bratz dolls in my collection. I was kind of itching to talk about Bratz, if I'm honest. So I hope you liked this. Any thoughts, comments, concerns you have, leave them in the comments, please. And we can continue the discussion down below. Let me know who your favorite Bratz are, or like the ones you got recently. And someone please let me know if you have any of Flashback Fever Fiana's pieces that I said I was missing, you would sell to me. Bratz forever, Lolo. I've been filming for a really long time, so I'm going to go, but much love to all of y'all. See you soon, okay? Bye.